Those little bunnies better watch out, or else that dog's gonna get it. Oh my God. Ugh. Those are his insides. No. What is this? What do you mean? How is this? Huh? The 1970s, the Vietnam War, Watergate, the first Starbucks opened, fashion and culture is ever changing, and apparently the content you showed your kids was a little different from today. Watership Down is a movie made in 1978, directed by Martin Rosen, distributed by Warner Bros., which was based off the book at the same name, and was marketed as a kids movie. What's it about? Well, there's these bunnies, and they have to move across the plains to find fertile grazing fields. And along their way, they run into some, how should I put this diplomatically? Obstacles. And let me just say, I love this movie. I love movies that just want to take you on a bizarre, wild ride. The atmosphere of every environment in the film is so tense and eerie because we established very early on the story of this film is simple. Bunnies need to go somewhere. They're being hunted. They contrast backgrounds that you'd expect to see framed in your grandma's bedroom with these very dirty, brown and gray models of rabbits that feel very raw and down to earth. These aren't bunnies. These are rabbits. Most animated films would, I don't know, make the eyes a bit bigger or make the color palette a little more bright and lifelike. Not this movie. It's a cold, gritty aesthetic that just pulls absolutely no punches. The story follows Hazel, the determined, brave protagonist, Bigwig, the strong, mighty warrior, and Fiver, the crackhead. Fiver, he has personality. He's like that guy outside your local McDonald's who's screaming at a fire hydrant at 2 in the morning. The real backbone of our society, if you ask me. And their voice actors, actually no, everyone's voice in this movie is super creepy. It takes place in the UK, so everyone kind of sounds like that British dog man from Gravity Falls.
They'll never rest until they've spoiled the earth.
Oh, hello. Who's quack for stick in the pudding?
Ah, it's everything I ever feared!
And it's kind of this bizarrely refreshing take on voice acting. I'm kind of tired of hearing the same few voices when watching cartoons now. This happened a lot when I was watching Invincible. I'm just watching this scene, and all of a sudden, oh, that's Seth Rogen. Like, Mark is about to talk to this guy, and oh, that's Mark Hamill. Yep. Every aspect of this movie is so raw and creepy that it gives itself a unique edge. Like, I was 1,000% sure when Cowslip introduced himself like this.
Oh, it's you, is it? How nice. Well, so glad you've come.
He was gonna kill someone. Like, I was shocked when everyone made it out of his house alive. Like, really? Really? You sure? You don't want to put someone's head in a pike? You sure? Also, halfway through the movie, they introduce a villain who's basically Bunny Hitler. He's a big dictator rabbit called General Woundwort, who's established a hierarchy over his part of the meadow, patrolling for outsiders, branding his people with scars, enslaving the women rabbits as sexual subjects, and our protagonists are determined to free the slaves. In a lot of cartoons nowadays, when they want to give characters like scars, they kind of just put a darkish brown slit over their eye and kind of call it a day. In Watership Down, those are scars. Those look like they sting when you touch them. I mean, look at this design. Look at this. How do you come up with this? Hey, Steve, how's villain design going? Oh yeah, it's going well. What do you think? Let's go angrier. Okay, like this. Yeah, and can you make it look like he got hit in the face by a bus? How exactly? Do you know what that looks like? Don't worry about it. See it like this. There we go. See? Isn't that better? This is a kid's movie, right? A what movie? It should be worth noting, by the way, that the reason Bigwig and Hazel decide to free the women slaves is specifically because they want to boing them. Like, it's not like they said, we need to free these bunnies and stop Bunny Hitler because he's so mean and it's the right thing to do. They just straight up go,
Fly for you. I find maids.
What a splendid
Splendid idea, Keo.
And I guess what I love so much about this whole movie is how on edge I was the whole time. Because that's what it is. It's a thriller movie. You know that video of an ADHD guy watching an educational video versus watching Star Wars? That was me. I was locked in. Any second, these little furballs can just spontaneously explode. And I love it. No plot armor. No, like, Steven Universe. Oh, hey, guys. He said sorry. He didn't mean. No, we swinging. And, yeah, I just wanted to talk about this movie. I saw it impulsively, kind of at like 2 in the morning. I don't think this video is going to do crazy numbers, to be honest, because I don't think anyone's heard of this film. But, hey, Watership down. I'll give it, 76 bunny eyeballs out of their sockets out of 100. I'm going to make a video on a more trendy show next, probably. So, bye.